Okay, we're here with the 40 police bike, and we just dropped the belly pan as you saw, and we've cleaned the numbers. So it's one thing to have a 1940, it's another thing to have a documented since day of sale 1940 original paint, which is what this is. So that lays down the question of the rumor, which I've mentioned, and now we are going to show you the real, not the rumor. So all rumors have a basis in fact, usually. As a general rule, it's hard to say all about anything, that's how we phrase things sometimes. But anyhow, here is our real motor number, 40EL1845. Again, this bike is documented since day of sale with the original title. It's never been apart. Again, it's probably the most documented police bike in existence. Certainly one of the most. And we have our belly numbers, 40E1881 and 40E1881. Again, they are sequential to the motor number. And here we're starting to see the series. Remember, pre-41, there was always the E series. There was no F at all. There was no 74-inch knucklehead. It was just the E series. And you either had an E, a commercial sidecar, or you had an EL, a solo. And we have a dash here. And we have a dash here. So the dashes are no mistake. We're seeing them in the numbers. This one has it on the end. So it's a matter of whatever the guy wanted to do. These were hand stamped. Different guys did their own little thing. But they always had their belly numbers, so they knew what decking it had. In other words, your right case and your left case have to be decked together, they have to be line board together, and you grab the right side and the right left side and you build your motor. So it's sequential to the motor number, but it's not identical. You follow? And that dash, again, that's not a mistake. That's not an accident. It's there for a reason. And the ones you see in the cross of the numbers, that was put there by Harley Davidson for a reason. That was not a mistake. So again, here is our motor numbers. Here, 40EL1845. And we just happen to have a couple more original paints that we're going to pull the belly pans off of. We got Greenie, the controversy bike. We got the 42F, and we have our 38. Now, I saw a picture of the belly numbers of the 42. I don't recall if I took a photo of it or not, if I did the photo slide. But we're going to take another set of photos of all these bikes as they sit, where they sit, and pull the belly pans off every one. Now, oh yeah, and don't forget we have our 41. So that's 4 others in the same basic era. We're going to drop these belly pans. Now, I've had lots of bikes, and I've never in my life dropped a belly pan. Personally, I took it off on a pre-war knucklehead. That's original paint. I'm qualifying that. That's original paint. Original paint bikes have the real history. This is why we're doing this. So we're showing you the real history of what the real numbers are and what the real sequences are. This is not a mistake. This is not a pretend. This is not something you read in a book. You understand? Anybody can write anything in a book, but the bike doesn't lie. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.